Welcome back, welcome back. What y'all think of my new intro? That's one of three I got coming in the near future. I've got one already ready. I've got another one already on deck, ready to go, and I'm going to compose two more over the next couple days. With that said, y'all already know the name of the channel. It's in my intro. Who am I though? I'm Unc L. You call me Unc for short. Why? Because I'm somebody's uncle. And I'm old as hell. Lord have mercy. Grim Reaper is on my ass. Rest in peace, Pops. Miss you every day, man. Wonder when it's gonna get easier. Anyway, I thought I'd throw my 2 cent in on this NFL debate. Frankly, I don't even watch football like that or don't care. I am more reacting to Dr. Umar Umatunde Yabba Dabba Doo Wap Bapa Loo Bop Wap Bam Boom in this video because I can't stand this dude, man. I got this clip from a channel from a guy by the name of Anton Daniels. He has two different channels. I want to say one is called Anton Daniels, which is his name, and the other one is, oh Lord, I want to say it's Millionaire Morning Show. I want to say that's the name, Millionaire Morning Show. Anton's a solid dude. He gives solid advice. I don't agree with everything he says, but you know, who agrees with everyone 100% of the time? No one, really. A yes man, maybe. I've never been a yes man. But Anton is a solid dude. He gives solid advice. I'd hazard to say that if you follow some of the advice Anton gives, you find a level of success in your life. He's a solid dude. Yeah, I'm not throwing my hat in. I'm not really, I got a little bit to say, a little bit, but not much to say about the interracial thing, because I just don't care. As a black man, this world hates me just for breathing and existing. I'm not turning down love wherever I can get it from. Some different race chick says she wants to, mess with me. As long as I find her cute and attractive, it's my lucky day. We can do whatever. We can do whatever you like. Hey, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and keep jawing for 5 minutes. That's what the video's for. With that said, let's get into this reaction.
For those of you who feel that you must repudiate my insistence on an African family first line of racial development, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you Negropeans a question. How many white billionaires do you know have chosen to make a black woman their baby mama? I'm just asking a question.
We're barely into this clip, and I have to stop it already. First off, this dude said Negro peons. Man, I can't stand this guy. This guy's I can't stand this guy. This is gonna be a hard video for me because I feel like this dude is a con artist. I've made that clear. Negro peons. Let's skip past that. White billionaires don't make baby mamas. They make wives.
Message.
Then they have children by their wives. And this dude is a clinical, like a psychologist or something. He's the doctor because he has that much education, but he doesn't even see the fallacy in his thinking. Baby mamas. But of course, that's the dude that's talking about that tells black men all the time we should be saving this community and coming back in and wifing up these chicks with all these kids. He ain't even got a wife. He has 2 baby mamas. This educated dude that always tries to guilt black men into coming back and playing Captain Save-'em has 2 baby mamas. He's a panderer. He's the worst. He is one of the key problems with this community because he panders to the individuals that need to be not catered to, counseled. They need to be counseled in their decisions so they can make different decisions in the future. But instead, he panders to them and makes them think that what they're doing is correct and it's all on the men. I can't stand this dude. Let's continue.
with the King Kong of consciousness. So let's flip it one time. You take issue with the King Kong of consciousness. Let's flip it. How many white billionaires have chosen to make a black woman their baby mama? I need an answer to my question. Can somebody answer the question, please?
First of all, I don't really know any black billionaires. I think it's only one that I can think of right off the top of my head, and that's Robert Smith. And that's one person. Secondly, what I'm really also trying to understand is, why are we trying to make women our baby mamas? Do you hear the language? Do you hear the preaching of these people? He said, how many black billionaires do you know that choose, or white billionaires that choose to make black women a baby mama? This is your King Kong of consciousness, ladies and gentlemen.
Can somebody answer the question? How many white billionaires have chosen to turn a black woman into a billionaire baby mama? I need an answer. I'm riding for black women today. I said I'm riding for my queens today. I'm riding for black women today, as I do every day.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And that's the issue with this cat. He's not riding for let me slow down. I'm angry. I hate this dude. No, hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike this individual. So let me slow down just a little bit. He's defending women that have multiple children by multiple dudes. He's defending women that have a 69% out of wedlock birth rate. Look, there are irresponsible men out here that play a part in that equation too, but in comparison to the entire population of black men, it's only about 20%. It's only about 20% of black men that are fathering that 69% out of wedlock birth rate. Now, that number could be high as 25%. That means 25 out of 100 black men are fathering all these kids, but it could be low as 15%. There hasn't been a definitive study to nail down the precise number. Be that as it may, he's putting all the blame on black men. And not only that, he shames black men that don't want to come and raise another dude's walking cream pie. What we look like raising his walking cream pies. He's got two different baby mamas. He's got two families out there swinging in the wind, but he expects us to come over there and say them kids. He can't even practice what he preaches. I'm sorry, I keep getting animated, man. I said it's gonna be a hard video because I don't like this dude. He's part of the problem because he doesn't address. He panders. He doesn't speak to folks with the truth. The worst thing you could do is, it's like what he does is akin to telling somebody to smoke rocks. Oh, you be all right, just smoke it. You gonna quit tomorrow? One more rock ain't gonna hurt you. It'll be all right. He's an enabler. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. He's an enabler of the worst sorts, and he's a con artist. Where's the school, Umar? Where's the school, Dr. Umar Umatunde Bapaloo Bapa Yabba Dabba Doo? Where's the school, homie? Let's continue.
Has Bill Gates decided to turn a black woman into a billionaire baby mama? Huh?
What are you talking about?
How many Asian billionaires have chosen to make a black woman a baby mama? Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. How many billionaire Asian men in America or in Asia have chosen to turn a black woman into a billionaire baby mama?
And shout out to Anton too, because although we've walked different paths, you know what I mean? A masculine man, a smart man, and a righteous man recognizes another smart man, a masculine man, and a righteous man. And he looks like he's having just as much trouble stomaching the words coming out this cat's mouth as I am. It is, oh God. Let's continue.
Somebody talk to me.
This is so stupid.
How many Arab billionaires and Latino billionaires have chosen to turn black women into billionaire baby mamas? How many? Now compare how many non-African billionaires have turned black women into billionaire baby mamas, and compare that to the amount of black male millionaires and black male mega millionaires and black male billionaires and black male athletes and black male celebrities who regularly, routinely, and regularly turn white women, Asian women, Latino women, Arabic women into millionaire and billionaire baby moms overnight. Look at Tiger Woods.
No, sir. They do not turn those women of those varying ethnicities that you mentioned into baby mothers. Sir, our marriage rate is higher than black women's. We're less in the population, but we have more marriages. We don't turn them. We turn them, for the most part, they turn them into wives. Those rich guys, a lot of those guys aren't out here just having babies willy-nilly. A lot of them are not having babies willy-nilly with just any old chick. Now, are you gonna count some of them athletes that were raised by single moms and never had a masculine influence? Those are son husbands. Them dudes never had they had dudes like you influencing. If they even had that. No, man. This guy's a pander bear. He is a pander bear of the highest sort. Let's continue.
He told y'all in the very beginning of this that he was gonna be pandering. Riding hard for black women. He already told. Listen, y'all got to remember that when these people are talking, because he don't talk about the school anymore. He don't talk about paint parties. He don't talk about none of that. When he's talking to y'all and he's having this conversation with y'all, he understands his demographic masterfully. I mean, much better than Derrick Jackson ever did. And his demographic and the people that continue to get swindled in the same way that we see it over every other person that's pandering to women is the most vulnerable among us, the weakest, yet the most powerful in their decision making. And it's always going to be black women. And this is one of the reasons why it's so easy for him to say this to y'all with conviction. It's not the men, it's the women that they target. And then because the simps then align themselves with the blackity black message, it's a cross message that ultimately reaches a larger demographic of the audience.
He ain't lying.
Look at Tiger Woods, a billionaire who turned a white woman into a billionaire baby mama overnight.
Tiger Woods didn't turn that chick into a baby mama. He married her. He made her a wife. Then he had kids with her. There is a difference between a baby mama and a wife. This guy is I want to say he's a clinical psychologist, and he doesn't even see the flaws in his thought processes. He doesn't see it. But let's continue.
But now some of you are mentioning Robert De Niro being married to a black woman. So for those of you who are bringing up mega millionaire Robert De Niro being married to a black woman, I have one question. Did you see the divorce settlement? Did you see the divorce settlement? For those of you who are bringing up Robert De Niro's marriage to that black queen, they're divorced. But did you see the divorce decree? The judge did not give that black woman half of Robert De Niro's estate.
And nor should he have. Nor should any woman get half of. And you see the pandering? Nor should any woman get half of anything that she did not build, nor did she ever act in a movie or anything. It's unfortunate.
The minute she marries another man, all money stops. Why didn't Tiger Woods get...
And that's beautiful. Maybe more men should be more like Robert De Niro. Because the minute that you decide to get with somebody else, guess what? I'm not paying for another dude to continue to sleep with you. Let me flip the script really quickly, because there is a guy that wants to speak to exactly why a lot of these black guys wind up getting with white women, especially when it comes to athletes.
Why are all these black college athletes that are getting drafted having white women? What's going on? I am going to tell you, as someone that is friends with a lot of D1 football players and D1 basketball players, I'm going to tell you because they have told me. Whoa. Before I get into this, I want to make it clear I'm only into black women. I'm just telling you what they have told me. My man said, bro, how many white women have you seen do the Meg Thee Stallion challenge? And he said, excluding the ones that think they're 2 shades away from being Lotto. I said, probably only 1. He said, okay. Y'all, 5 of my guys that play on Division I Power 5 football teams, and they were like, Goody, you know the type of NIL deals we got. One of my men said, bro, I was messing with this black girl. She heard about the deal I got and started to request money, Apple Pays and Cash Apps, for her hair and nails.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Oh, shit. My other friends were saying, bro, I would try to take her out to Chipotle, Kava, this and that. She would get mad talking about, why are we going to steakhouses? You're good for it. I said, oh, shit. They were like, bro, the white women, they're down to go and get a cup of coffee, go and get some fucking ice cream. My friends were like, bro, the white women we're dating, they pay for a lot of our stuff. I said, what do you mean? They said, bro, they know that we're making some money, but while we're at practice or we're at camp, they got us our favorite Kava bowl, double chicken, right? Waiting for them to come out of practice. My friends were telling me these girls are getting their group projects done, getting their essays done, online tests done, on time. I said, wait, what? I said, bro, what about maintenance? There's no way y'all not paying for her hair, nails, bags, her lifestyle.
White women don't even care about maintenance like that. They be chilling.
He said, bro, first of all, my girl will get her own Starbucks and even get me one, but if I want to be nice, I'll get her something, from Starbucks. And they were like, hair and nails. They don't even care about the nails, really, And if they do it themselves. Sometimes I pitch in, and I was like, all right, what about hair? They were like, bro, she's white. She just brushes it. We're flat irons it. She wants to be special. So, Jesus Christ, you guys are saving a lot of money. One of my men said this. He just got drafted. He said, bro, I was dating a black girl. Now I'm dating a white girl. I'm about to marry her. He said the difference between the black girl and the white girl, the biggest difference is the white girl knows when to shut the fuck up.
As a guy that's dated white and black chicks and Latinas, but let's focus on, he said he's talking about the difference between white women and black women. What he just said right there is 100. All the white chicks I've dated, and the difference between the white chicks and the black chicks I've dated is the white chicks know when to STFU. They know when not to press something. They know when to let something go and then come back to it later. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. Is that all of them? No. There's some toxic, women are going to be women. There are traits a toxic woman is a toxic woman. A crazy woman is a crazy woman. And skin color doesn't matter. If that bitch is crazy, she just crazy. Crazy is as crazy does, to paraphrase Forrest Gump.
Stupid is as stupid does, sir.
But my experience, anecdotally speaking, I'm not going to say this is the template and what to run with, but my experience, anecdotally speaking, is the white chicks I dated know when they can see when they pushing it too far and they back off and leave me alone, and that gives me the space to deal with my my feelings or whatnot. And then when we come back to it later, I'm in a different frame of mind, so we can discuss it in a way where we come to a successful resolution. Black women push it and push it and push it until you just snapping and you trying to get away from them. It becomes a fight, or it becomes something domestic, or it becomes something toxic, because they will not leave you alone. They have to have the last word about what is this all black women? Of course not. I've dated plenty of great black chicks that were excellent women, but come on now, there are black women that'll tell you that some of these black chicks are crazy. There's black women that have experienced the type of black women I'm talking about. So let's not pretend that this cat is selling wolf tickets and making up stories out of thin air. Let's continue.
I said, God damn. Listen, this is what they told me. Do with the information as you please.
And they will get mad at the messenger instead of really paying attention to the message. And it's not that white women are so much better than black women. It's more that white women actually understands how to play the game. They play in a long game. They're not really ready to mortgage their future in order to make themselves feel good about some hair, nails, and even a handbag. They focus. They on top of things. They trying to get to that bag. They making sure that they tie these guys down. Now, my job as your leader, I'm just messing with y'all, but my job as a guy that's giving y'all the game on how it is that y'all supposed to be moving is to make sure that you protect yourself against all women. But since the subject of the day is, athletes drafted, why are they dating outside of their race and all of this stuff? I need to help y'all to understand that it's not that they're dating out of their race purposely. They dating out of their race because of the cultural differences and the norms that y'all are taught of what it takes in order to be with a certain type of woman. A. B. These guys need to protect themselves. C. We also know that Umar Johnson is always going to pander to his audience because they're majority female, black female at that. And then D. The more that y'all whine women, you do not get the results. You know what you get? Heartache, heartbreak, and you're going to continue to find yourself under duress, as usual, not getting married until you change the way that you think and do things and then shut the fuck up. That's just the truth. Curious as to what y'all think. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Also, I can't wait to read the comments on this one. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.
And yeah, Anton is spitting facts. For me, I don't really care about the interracial aspect about this story. I really don't, because love is love. When two souls find resonance together, it ain't for anybody else to determine the factors of what makes them a good couple or why they should or shouldn't be together. That's between those two souls that have found a link. It ain't none of my business what they do and how they get along. That ain't none of my business. As long as they making it work, more power to them. That's my motto. So I was more reacting to the Umar Ufatunde Yabba Dabba Doo Wap Bapa Loo Bapa Wap Bam Boom aspect of this, because I just can't stand this dude. I can't stand this dude, how he panders. He is part of him, Derek Jackson, Cynthia G. I could name a bunch of them. Spiritual whistleblower. There's a whole bunch of toxic individuals out here handing out advice, and they should not be handing out advice. But yeah, I'm not gonna drag this one on. I'm gonna try to keep this one short and sweet. Once I probably get through editing it. Lord have mercy, I'm stumbling over these words tonight. Once I get through chopping and screwing this video, it's probably gonna be long as hell anyway. But man, I thank y'all for stopping through, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of my new intro. I got about 3 more. I got 1 more ready on deck, and I got 2 more I'm about to compose with different music. Let me know give me some feedback in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and please share.